Uy, hijo de la gran.
Listen, I understand if like you don't want to let somebody just off the street use your restroom. Like, hey, can I use it? And you say no, I completely understand that. But if I'm picking up at your company and I come in and I'm like, hey, I've been here for a couple of hours, my load's not ready, I'm not allowed to leave, is it cool if I use your restroom? I mean, if it was to pee, I don't mind going in the bushes or whatever, but like when it's, you know, I gotta relieve myself and I'm telling you, like, can I use it? Like, you can walk me in, or I gotta wear a vest or whatever, and you start like kind of like getting aggressive. At that point, I'm like, bro, like, what constitutes you yelling at me and kind of implying like, oh, you're gonna steal stuff? I'm like, first of all, if you're worried about stealing, I'm picking up pretty big boxes. They're all refrigerators. So my thing is, if somebody can walk out with the refrigerator and if somebody can go inside and you're worried about stealing and they can walk out with the refrigerator unnoticed, I think you got bigger problems than somebody using your restroom, bro. And second of all, come on, man, like, as a grown man, like, I came in with respect. I was like, politely asked them, like, can I use your restroom? The lady was cool, but there's always that one person, bro, that one worker that it's not your company, bro. You're replaceable. Like, I don't understand that. You don't have to be a bootlicker, you don't, but come on, man, like, all it would have taken for you to be like, yeah, bro, go use the restroom, just wear a vest and you're good. But for you to be like, nah, bro, because so you could steal, it kind of worries me that at that point it's like either truck drivers are just trash or you just one of those people that likes to have power over people, bro. But what sucks is that I couldn't even record the interaction because it's one of those places where like they don't want you to record anything. You know, they'll say like no recording, no pictures, no nothing because of the type of work that they do and what they have and stuff. But if your coworker is telling you like, bro, just let him use the restroom, and you're just being an a-hole at that point, it's kind of like, bro, unnecessary, you know? I would understand if you were like, hey, you know, we've had problems with like people coming in, they defecate and they smeared on the walls, or they pee all over. But come on, bro, like, truck drivers come in, they deliver your stuff, you literally have a sign that says no public restrooms, and it's like, come on, man. Like, I'm not saying make exceptions, but we're not the public. We're here picking up delivering for you, you know. And it's common, it's become common now in the trucking industry. Yeah. A lot of places are no longer offering like just restroom for truck drivers. I could remember the days where like you would go in somewhere and like you want a water, you want a coffee or anything. Dude, nowadays it's like just stay in your truck. Don't even come outside. Just get your paperwork, sign out, and kick rocks. But you know what suck? You know what hit me the hardest most of all though? And what kind of got me more pissed off is that you're yelling, talking about you're gonna call security, bro. I'm like, I'm not trying to be like messed up or nothing. I never threatened you. I never said let's fight. But what's the purpose of you calling security, bro? Because I'm telling you, like, hey, like I'm gonna like shit my pants, bro. Come on. And don't get me wrong, like I have somewhere I can go in the truck, but is it necessary that like I should go there when you have facilities? Is it necessary for you to like get out of pocket and yell at somebody, like, get the fuck out of here, bro? Like you're causing a scene. Well, no shit, bro. I'm gonna cause a scene because I'm gonna shit myself. I'm literally just asking you for like a restroom, bro. I'm not asking you for a kidney. And if you wanna like go and watch, or if you wanna keep an eye on me, shoot, go for it, bro. I don't care, but I mean that's the thing that we're dealing with now, like, and I get it that you have a job to do, but like you don't have to be a brown noser, bro. And it's not the first place you go to that's like that. There's places where you go and they'll say like, no restrooms, no porta potties, no nothing, and it's like, oh, you gotta walk from here to like Timbuktu to like relieve yourself. And it's like, well, at that point, it's like, it's a part of the job to have a toilet in your truck. But if you're somewhere that has the facilities, why don't they allow you to use them? I mean, truckers are seeing less. I can see now why a lot of truckers don't want to be out on the road, you know. Hey, when you're local, you can go somewhere, can use your spot for sure. Dude, when you're OTR, it's like you're viewed as like the worst of like the worst. You're like the scum of the earth. And it's like what a truck driver says, you know, like I'm not saying it's bad, but like, dude, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have like your clothes, your food, and it's like all that we're asked for is come and get some courtesy. And I get it, yeah, truckers ain't shit, they yell at you, they're aggressive, but dude, not all of us are like that, you get me? It's like what my mama always said, you know, like in Espanol, it's like, por unos pagan todos, which means like, for a few, all of us pay, and it's like, okay, if a trucker, you know, yelled at you or took your wife or whatever, you don't gotta be mad at me. I don't know what your life story is that you have against trucker. Maybe you wanted to be a trucker and you couldn't pass the test, so now you take it out on other people. But it's like, dude, relieving yourself should be like, hey, can I borrow it? Yeah, no, for sure. Go ahead, dude. Just put on a vest. Just don't have open toe shoes. Wear a hat, noise canceling or a beer protection if needed. It'll be cool, but people are weird, bro. You know, how would you feel if you went to somebody's house and it's like, hey, can I use your restroom? And they're like, nah, bro, you gotta go use the gas station on the street. Like, but I'm at your house already. Yeah, but I'm afraid of you stealing. Like, okay. Nah, it's because somebody stole like a towel or something, and it's like, well, I didn't do it. And if you want to wait outside the door, then you're more than welcome to, but like, come. That's crazy. People are in their turn signals. Honestly, I'm shocked sometimes when I see the way people are driving, how they're allowed to get licenses. I'm like, that's crazy. But you know, it's part of the job. You just take it for what it is, take it slow. Don't get into any accidents, you'll be all right. But yeah, I'm a little heated, crazy. It's not the first time I've been kicked out of somewhere, but the first time I've gotten kicked out with security because I asked to use the restroom, which is cool, I guess. So it is what it is. If you want to get into this job, just know you're gonna have some places where you can't even use the restroom, bro. So I suggest you invest in a toilet and carry an empty gallon of water so you can pee, because yeah, it's crazy. And my respects to lady truckers. If that's ever happened to you, I'm sorry. You gotta deal with idiots. And what is that? What is that called? Like people who take their job too seriously, but I know it has a word for it. Not brown nosers. It's like, oh, power trip. Employees on power trips. But like my mom always tells me, you know, when you ask God for patience, you're not gonna ask God for patience on Friday, and then Monday you're gonna have the patience. No, you're gonna have moments of this. See, I didn't make a scene. There was no cops. I was like, you know what? I'll leave. Appreciate it. Que Dios te bendiga. Have a good day. Because I'm like, what do I get out of like cursing at them, getting into a fight, going to jail? Then I'm not making bread for the family. I'm locked up and I gotta give the city money, cops money, and give this idiot the attention he needs, you know. That's why right now we're just taking off. I'm about to head on over to this place. Hopefully we pick up there and head on over to a truck stop, pop on a shower, get something to eat, something to drink, and call it a day. And